Hi everyone, good morning. This is Arvind Laka. This is my first video. Welcome to my first video which I'm taking in my channel. For which apparently I didn't put any name as of now. I didn't find any good name as of now to put. Then what I'm doing in this video, uh, nothing else. The same thing which is running and actually waving through the country. The World Cup final between India and Australia. So as is the first video, you can see I'm a bit matured in this video taking and uploading and all this. I'm actually not having any ideas of how to do it and not to do it, but I have some knowledge about cricket and I have so many friends who help me in this. And I hope this video is a bit good or useful for you. In this, what we'll discuss about today's match, what are my insights, and what may happen in my opinion, and also based on the discussions which I had with my friends and everybody, what we feel also will be discussed here. And also finally, as the fantasy is the current trend in the country, I'll just discuss my fantasy tips about this match. Okay, coming to this match, as we all know, India has cruised through the final apparently in a very convincing way, which no one, I hope even Rohit Sharma wouldn't have expected this kind of dominance in the World Cup. Yes, finally the opponent, if you ask me once before the World Cup, which team would like to face or would not to like face in the World Cup for India, I definitely say I don't want to face Australia. Yes, Australia is not the Australia which we know before. Australia is not as dominant as before. Australia is not invincible as before. But Australia is Australia. If I remember, I've actually shared in one of my WhatsApp status and Instagram stories that when it comes to Australia, when it comes to World Cups, Australia and New Zealand are different beasts. Yes, and we actually saw in this World Cup also. But one thing which is actually very much flabbergasted to see how the international players who are very much experienced in playing these kind of conditions, these kind of pressures and everything, other than India and Australia, other than India and Australia, all other teams have dipped. The performance has dipped. Even I feel India's performance in the semi-final, especially with the ball in the field, is the worst in this World Cup. I think you also agree with me. But Australia, yes, they have gone through some close matches have come to their way in their way, like what happened with Maxwell. He would have got out within less than in single digits if everything were gone in the way of Afghanistan. There are a lot of chances which they missed. This is what happened. Yes, but their performance in the field in the semi-finals, actually the first 5 overs, how David Warner, Manas Labuschagne and everybody fielded in the semi-final is actually decided the semi-final. I definitely feel, because the ball swung only for 10 overs, the damage which has done by the bowlers and the fielders in the first 10 overs by Australia. And I feel now the climate is not as such in Ahmedabad expected, but if that is the case, then if the climate is not that the case, then I don't think Australian bowlers will be as effective as even half of effective as what they are in South Africa's match. So what I feel in this match is India, again, I don't think so there should not be any changes in the team. If at all the pitch is very dry, then they will think about Ashwin, and also they think about the matchups with Warner and Smith for Ashwin. But I don't like the word matchup. I seriously don't like the word matchup, because I don't know from where this word matchup has come. It has popped up in the last 2-3 years or 3-4 years. I think only to give the cricket analysts their job or more money. I don't know how the left arm spinner cannot bowl to a left-hander, or a right arm off spinner cannot bowl to a right-hander. Just can't understand how the logic behind it. Yes, the grounds are more. I don't think it means you're telling a left-hander can only hit in the leg side, or right-hander can hit in the right side. In the right side or his on side. No, right. I seriously can't understand this concept of matchups. But I feel, because Australian middle order is very brittle, I can't see any shade of Smith what he is, or how good he is. Labuschagne is actually eating up balls. That's what has happened. I think Labuschagne and Smith has played into the hands of Indian team in the first match when they played in Chennai. I feel the opening partnership and along with him Marsh is very 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 crucial for Australia in this match. If any one of them goes fires, then only Australia has a chance, or else it's dusted. But they're just gone dusted by this match. I don't think so. Stark or Hazelwood. I have the good hopes on not hopes. I mean not hope. A good opinion on my feeling that Hazelwood bowls well in this match, but I don't think so. Stark and Cummins is awfully out of form. I don't know. Is awfully out of form for his caliber, for his class. Now coming to India, I don't think so. India will make any changes. I can't see. I don't. If they do, normally India has the habit of taking worst toss decisions, and taking unnecessarily, unwarranted, and unexpected changes in the, in the finals or semi-finals and knockouts, which they didn't do thanks to Dravid and Rohit, which they didn't tinker with the lineup. I don't think so. It will happen. It should happen this match also. That I don't think so. Now coming to Australia, I feel they also won't change anything. I thought New Zealand would have brought Kaylee Jamieson in place of Mark Chapman in the semi-final, because to bring the surprise factor for height factor for Rohit Sharma, who is willfully is dreaming and he's in his now he's pulling in his dreams also. So they have to. I think for Rohit Sharma, I don't think so. Mitchell Stark now fall in the trap of bowling in swingers to him, because Rohit Sharma is actually standing with a single leg waiting to pull the ball or take them flick the ball. I feel Stark or Hazelwood should bounce to Rohit outside off stump, and please don't bounce to his leg stump. He will even the size of the stadium, which is so huge, it will go out of the stadium. So I feel they have to ball this to this length outside of, even if it is very good for Stark. If he balls from around the wicket and he balls here this side, and Rohit has a tendency of pulling this, and with Stark space, he will definitely he'll definitely edge the ball. That I feel, and I thought the same for they will New Zealand with a so tactically strong team. I thought they will do that, but they didn't do it. I don't know why they didn't. They stuck to the same team, stuck with Latham and Chapman and Brendan Jameson. Even in Australia's thing, I don't think so they'll make any change. I definitely feel they have to bring Stoinis. That's the only thing I feel. If there is Stoinis is a good player. He's a good knowledge of Indian pitches, and he is a big match player. I think only Stoinis should come in place of Labuschagne in this match, or else I don't think so they'll make any other changes. Zampa's form is a bit a dip in this past 2-3 matches, like Kuldeep actually. I don't blame Kuldeep, because Shami is running through the sides before Kuldeep even come to the picture. But Zampa, he didn't bowl well last match, and I don't think he bowled well in the previous match also. So my predictions of this match: India should win easily. I feel because the match will be decided in the first 10 overs, either side. The first 10 overs of batting of India and first 10 hours of bowling of India, it will definitely change. If you ask me what India have to do, India have to bat, definitely. We have worst experiences in knockouts and semi-finals and finals when India is chasing, right from 2003, where I remember people of my age definitely remember at that time. Very people are very passionate at that time, in my age at that time. What happened in Australian final, where Ponting and Martin has scored huge centuries and India got 350. Australia has got 359 runs in 2003. 2007, okay, leave it, we didn't even qualify. 2011 we chased because we had a very good balanced team. 2015 I remember in the semis, even after India won the match in the league matches, I think in the we won the match in the league matches, and I think Steve Smith has scored 130. Because of that time, again we ended up in chasing 300 runs, 350 runs, 330 runs. 2019 again, that infamous New Zealand semi-final for 230, 240, again 220 or 230, again we stumbled. So I think better in the crunch match, let us not chase here. No, leave it. Yes, we know Kohli is in good form, Rahul is a good chaser, and Gill has a good record in Ahmedabad. Rohit is in blazing form, Iyer is in blazing form, I know it. Only thing is you shouldn't play. You shouldn't be there. And if Indian fast bowlers continue the same way they are doing, I don't think so. Even the spinners or the dew will come into picture. So let us not think about it. Don't don't I think Rohit should not take any pressure of it. Win the toss, bat first, score to 300, close to 300, close the match, seal the match, as simple as that. That's it. And my fantasy picks, that will take last 1 or 2 minutes. My fantasy picks to this match, I don't think so. I know there should be. I'm fingers crossed. I want Virat Kohli to score again a big 100 or chase anything, whatever it may be. But there is a concept called law of averages. The records and stats are also against Kohli. Even the Ahmedabad pitch and also knockouts thing and everything. And we know Virat Kohli is a record breaker, and I hope it should happen. But I feel this match will be decided by Rohit Sharma in the first 10 overs. If it is because I'm not telling if Rohit Sharma is out, the match is over. But if Rohit Sharma clicks again in the first 10 overs, the match is gone there. Match is done and dusted there, because the impact he will create in the first 10 overs is there. So I won't go without Rohit Sharma. If I go definitely, if I go 6-5 with 6-5 team, Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli, KL Rahul, Jasprit Bumrah, Ravindra Jadeja, Mohammad Shami. You can ask me why Kuldeep Yadav is not there, Gill is not there. Now I'm going with seniority, I'm going with experience. Yes, Gill might score a century. I couldn't help, but I cannot be. It should not be 7-4. I feel Australia is a good team. If I go 7-4, then if India is batting first, I'll go with Gill. If India is batting second, I'll go with Kuldeep Yadav. That is my team for the Indian team. An Australian team, Smith is my trump card this match, because he has insane averages in knockouts. As even in the semi-final, he scored 30 runs. Warner, Smith, Zampa for sure. And I will go for Josh Hazlewood in place of Mitchell Starc, because Josh Hazlewood has a wonderful record against Virat Kohli. Starc has not such a great record against Virat Kohli, but yeah, Josh Hazlewood has, and he's in very, very, very good form. And if we feel Rohit Sharma is clicking, then definitely Mitchell Starc is not clicking. My fifth player, if I wanted to go, then it lies between Head and Maxwell. If you go with the form of recency form, then I'll go with Head. And also Head has a good record in the knockouts. So what is my team? If it is 6-5, then I'll go with Rohit, Virat, KL, Bumrah, Shami and Jadeja. 6. And five players from Australia: Warner, Smith, Hazlewood, Zampa, and fifth one is between Maxwell and Head. That's it. Okay. Thank you. This is the first video. Please excuse me if I made any mistakes. I'll definitely improve in my next videos, and I'll just definitely try to keep a good name to my channel, please. And this channel is not only for cricket videos or something. I'm a huge music fan, and I'm a huge movie fan, and I have good interest in current affairs. So whatever I feel to talk to you, I'll definitely bring to you. Thank you. And please, if you like the video, please like and share with your friends. This is my first video in my life, and I hope you support. I'll have your support. Thank you. Bye.